Oh, the timeless story of Cinderella is coming to a local stage now thanks to Christian Youth Theater.
It's going to be a heck of a show, and show coordinator Lisa Foster and cast members Kylie Avey and Reed Foster join us now with the details. It's so nice to have you here.
Thank you. Thanks.
Pleasure to see you again. Let's start with you, Lisa. You know, you're a teacher by day and you're coordinating all of this by night. I mean, 50 to 75 cast members. How do you find the energy to do it?
You know, we do it for the kids. It's so much fun to watch them, and CYT is really a family. So the kids are involved. We get to watch them share their talent and their love of performance, but we also work with a lot of incredible, dedicated parents who volunteer their time to create costumes and sets and props, and so it's just a wonderful family-like atmosphere.
Yeah. What would you say would be like the greatest benefit in doing this as a teacher and as a parent?
Well, I see the benefits as a teacher with kids who have performance experience because they are confident. They can go up and speak in front of others. They are great at memorizing things. And they are usually great team players. So they're great with other kids. They're welcoming. They're just wonderful to be around, and we know the benefits as teachers that the arts really help kids and their brains and help them with math and in so many other areas.
I think the #1 fear among adults is speaking in front of people, so this is a great way to do it.
They'd rather die a lot.
They would, yes, that's what they say.
They speak in public, and I think you and I can speak to this, that we both did theater, we both love the arts, and it helps in so many different facets of life. And so before we get to Cinderella a little bit more, there's another show coming up for winter season that kids can get involved in, right?
Yes, it's Dr. Dolittle, and it is coming up. Auditions are actually next weekend, and we have some incredible classes available. That's one of the great things about CYT is that kids get to take classes, some circus act classes and harmonies and writing their own musical and stage management. So, and we're really excited about Dr. Dolittle. A lot of people will remember the Rex Harrison movie from a long time ago.
And we're all excited about Cinderella. Who doesn't love Cinderella? And you both are in this play. Let's talk a little bit about that and the two characters that you both play.
Ladies first.
Well, what I like about the two characters, Cinderella and Prince Topher, is the fact that they start out in the story being very similar in the way of they're both very taken for granted and overlooked, but they both want to change the world that they lived in. So in their journey of trying to do that, they end up falling in love and building that kingdom that they dream of together.
And what's it like for you to be in this role and the interplay between the two characters?
Well, it's just, it seems like Ella just helps Topher so much in finding himself and finding what he wants to be. And I think it's really just a beautiful story.
It is, definitely.
Right, and we talked about, I mean, what you can get out of art, right? And you guys are getting a whole lot. You've made amazing connections. We've talked about this before. And so we're going to get to watch a performance. Set it up for us really quickly. What are we going to hear?
You're going to hear one of the main songs between Ella and Topher, their main kind of love story song of how we found each other, but what happens next.
Okay. Sounds
it.
great. Thank you guys.
All right, thank you so much.
You can catch a performance of Cinderella from Friday through Sunday, but CYT is also throwing a happily ever after tea party on Saturday. If you'd like to learn more about that, you can visit CYTTucson.org or you can call them at 520-751-7510.
Now let's get a sneak peek of the show.
I want you because you're wonderful, or are you wonderful because I want you? Are you the sweet invention of a lover's dream, or are you really as wonderful as you seem? sweet invention of a love.